So we did one part. Now we want to make the assembly. We don't really need the assembly for the free body diagram, it's just to look nice. So I will show you how to do it. So note that the two parts are almost the same. If we go back, that's the part A on the top and that the part B on the bottom. How do I know? It's because the bottom one has the hole near the main post. You see the holes are there, and the top part are the holes completely at the end of the U shape. So this is the top part and the bottom part. The hole on the smaller part that's going like in the middle is at 14 and 8 millimeters, both of them. So let's do this hole first, and after that I will save the two parts with two different names and make the two holes. So we have dimensions for the hole. I will make a little hole of, let's say that's 8, maybe a diameter of 2 millimeter. And this is, we have 8 millimeters and 14 millimeters. So I will use, again, an equation for that. So the 8 is, the 14 is easy, it's just the middle. So let's just use the middle for that. This 14 is the middle, and I will just use a distance for the 8 millimeters and the diameter. So let's go back on Solidworks. Let's add tools, equations. I will use the diameter of the holes. I say 2 millimeter, and the distance, oops, put comment there. I don't need any comment there either. And this one is distance hole. This is 8 millimeters from the very end. So I make a hole on this one. So I click there, and I can click on sketch. Not just, there's a feature that's called hole. If we want, we can do a hole. It's just a little circle, so that doesn't matter if we use the hole wizard or the sketch. Let me use the sketch. So I click on sketch. I make a circle. There I will be in the middle because I'm aligned with the referential. There we go. I will use diameter equal diameter of the hole, and I need to add the distance between the center and the side. To zoom in and zoom out, I scroll with my mouse. Equal distance hole, enter. Let me unmark the dimensions. Why I can still move. I can move up and down, so I need to put the middle one. So I can do, as I click on the center of the hole, and let's do this one. Let's see, I can make horizontal. Here we go, so it's at the center. And features, instead of extrusions, I will do an extruded cut, and I can make it blind through hole. So that will make a hole all the way through the part. Here we go. So this is the little parts, and now I will save. So it's saved with Tensile part A, and I will do File, Save As, and I will call it B. So oops. So now I will have two parts, the part B and the part A. I can check. I have both of them in my folder. The part B is the part with the hole on the bottom. If you look at there, they are 14, 14 from both sides. Oh, I will need a 14 then. I will need a 14 for this distance. So I will add that in Solidworks. Tools, equations. I will call that distance bottom holes. And this is 14. Here we go. Okay. And now I click the leg there, sketch, make a hole. I can do two, there's different way to that. I can make a symmetry, that doesn't matter. I will add the diameter. Oops. If I want, I can just select this one, control this one, and say they are equal, and they will be 2 millimeters right away. Okay, now I need to do this distance. That is my 14. Last distance, like this. This one, 14 too. Oh, I think that's maybe a line. And yeah, we have the 14 from the side. Let's do that. Yep. Here we go. This one is correct. And this one, let's check how I can move it. I can move it. Okay, I can move on all the directions. So I need to add the 14 on both sides. Here we go. Features, extrude cut, and I will click through all, and okay. So this is my bottom part. Let's click save, and let's open the A. That is the top part. So it looks the same except the little hole. And if we come back on that, the top part is 1414, but from the side. A. I need to add the 14 because I don't have on this one. This one is top holes because it's on the top for this part. Here we go. Yeah, the part will be flipped over. So let me draw the circles on this one. Let's see if I can keep. Oops. The 14 from the side. I thought I would add the diameter, but let me do this first. Okay, diameter, a small diameter. Oops. Let's put the diameter also. I can say they are the same, that doesn't matter. Okay, so this one is still blue, so I will add this distance. Even if I put them vertical, it doesn't keep the relation. Okay, oops, the diameter. Oh, I need to break it. I think delete. How do I delete that? Okay, I think I need to delete and put it back. I put diameter instead of distance. So I delete it and click again. Oh, no. I'm going too fast. This one. Here we go. I'll remove that. Features, extrude, and through all. There we go. And save. Okay. Now I will start to do the assembly. Okay. So I will do File, and I will just one thing that will make it just a little bit easier. Let's go back first on the other part. Where's my other part? My other part is there. I am on the Tensile part B. Why? Because this one is the one that is on the bottom. So I want to insert this one first, so that will be the one that is in the right direction. So I am on the Tensile part B, and I will do File, make an assembly from this part. Okay, and I want to have the Tensile part B first. Oh, that you see that will not change anything. And yeah, there. And if you click just there, your parts will be fixed with the same referential. That's that's the assembly and your part. So it's super important. You see the little F there, it means that this part is fixed, so I cannot move it at all. Okay. And now I will do 5, no, not 5, sorry. Assembly, insert component, and I will click on the part B. And before you insert it, you can click on the axis. Let me remember how you change that. I can tilt it. I don't remember how. No, let's just click there. Okay, that's okay. I thought I can tilt it first, but I don't see the option right now. So let me move it there. Okay, and this one I can move it all the way as I want. Okay, so I will first switch it direction. So I will select the bottom of this surface and the top of this surface, and I will click add a mate, and you will see what I will do. I will do coincident, but I will change the alignment. Let me see. Let me don't do that. If I do coincident, I wonder if it's at my computer that is not switching. It should be. Okay, let's escape. Okay, I will select the parts and try to rotate it. Urge. Supposed to be able to turn it just without the other one. But that's easy right now. Okay, let me try again. Click on the mate. If I do those two. Oh, well, it doesn't tilt. Okay, let me pause and come back. Okay, so I click on any place on there and I click on my mouse on the middle and on the right. Okay, I was able to do it just before, but so this one will turn on that axis. Okay, let me try again. I'll try to switch my... Okay, so that's, you see I kind of rotate my part. I need to rotate it more. Okay, here we go. It's the one that is not easy. So I click on the mouse on the middle, and on the right. Here we go. Okay. So I put it more in that direction, and now I can look at the distances. So if I look at the distance from the top of this one to the bottom of this one, I have 315. 315. So let's put 315. The distance between this one, mate, and this one on the top. This one, that should be a distance of 315. Okay, let's write millimeters there because I forgot. And let's click enter. And okay, here we go. I forgot to do something there. Just click on there and click also millimeter. So the distance will be in millimeter. So now I have the 315 between this one, and if you click on mates, there we can see this distance. That's the 315. Another distance that we need is, okay, this 92, that should be there. We should not have to do anything with that. Because if it's 315, that should be 92. We can check after. Let's now put in the center. So what I like to do is I like to put the planes together. So meaning this top front plane should be the same as this. I can click on there. So I am on the Tensile parts. Let me check. Oh my god, it's not easy to. I am on the part A, so I need to be on the part B. The front plane too. I think my computer just like has a little bit too much. See what I try to do? I try to make them the two front plane together, and that will be perfect. Okay. I have this one, so now I want this one. Okay, please select a mate. Coincidence. Okay, here we go. With the front plane. Okay, here we go. And I want them this way. Let's check if I do this. Yeah, here we go, perfect. So now we are there. Now we just need to say how far away it is from there. And if we look on the side, we are super good. So it should be I think exactly on top of it. So that's 14. That was 14 and 8 and 8. So because it's 14 and 14, that's the same distance. So, oops, there. What we can say is that this one and this one mate, and they are coincident. And I click enter and enter again. Here we go. So now that's like this. And we can check the distance between the two. Let's check the distance if we have the 92. For that, you click evaluate and measure. And you want to measure between this one and and this surface. Okay, let me select the two options. This is in inches. Let me see. Okay, oops, use millimeters with 2 decimals. Okay. But I don't know why, like just 2. I can take on this one. Okay, we have the distance, about the distance. 95, so it's a little bit at an angle, but okay, 95. The direct distance, and on the drawing that will be 92. Wonder if they are correct. Should be, but and let's see if we have the correct distance from this one to the one on the top. This one, the direct distance is 205. 205. Oh, why do we have 315? Okay, we need to check that. Okay, let's see. I know it's not easy. Oh, okay, now let's me. Before it was never adding all the distances this way. So now let's see this one. Let's do clear. Okay, here we go. Measure this one to the one on the bottom. Here we go to this one. Oh, it changed from one part to another part. I don't want this one. Okay, that's okay. I will. This one. Okay, anyway, forget about those two distances. You have this. This is pretty good. That shows you a distance. Let's say we want to add some little parts, one little last steps just to show what it looks like. You will check all your distances and all of that. But you can do insert a complement and a new part. And we can draw a part from there. And we can do the sketch. We can do the little there. We can even use that if we want. Yes, we have this one. That's perfect. And we can do another one on that side. Oops. That's where it's a little bit challenging to move, and that's your computer is handling all of that, so at least mine. Here we go. And exit sketch, and we will do features, extrude, we want to extrude this one, and we want to do up to the surface. It's going up, and we want to do it up to the surface there. Here we go, and that's very interesting because it's up to the surface of another part, but Solidworks can handle that. So we have this string that is done, and we can add right away another one. So sketch, we can completely cheat and do everything from in this plane, and we will do it there. Oh, I'm not in the right plane, sorry. That's me. Hit sketch. So I will do again a sketch on this one. Well, I was not on the right. And I will do the little circle. That's the one that is at 8. So this is this one. Up. Here we go. And features, extrude. And we will get up to the surface on the top. So this is this one. So we can't select that one. Up to the surface. This one. It is supposed to. So they don't have. You see on there, they did a little mistake on the dimension. That should not be 8. That should be maybe a little bit more. Let's try. So let's keep it this way. I take it outside. So let me see what is the distance between the two. Oops. Can I measure? Diameter is 2. Well, you have the X, Y, and Z. So on the X 4. So let's say there is a 4 millimeter distance. So I need to change 2 millimeters the distance of the hole. So instead of 8, it should be 10. Let's try this. You see what I mean? So on. Okay, let's save. Let's save this part. Save all. Let's save my assembly. This one is the assembly. Save with the reference. Save all. And we will have to save the little string part. Oh, that's correct. This part was saved inside. So that's a little string. Now we can. Where is my other parts? Tensile B. That's where it gets super easy. This little distance all. Let's change it for 10. Okay, let's change the location of this one. We can close this one and save. We hope to not have to change anything for the part B. Now let's go on the part A. That was 4 millimeter distance. So if we change 4 and 4, tool, equations, 10. Okay. Let's close, save. Would you like to reassembly? Yes. Yeah, now it looks like it's right in front of it, and there's one there too. So okay, so on their drawing it should be 10, not 8. Okay, sorry, I did it before. So I did it live with you, so I don't have. I didn't check that first. So this is your tensile structure. I think it's super nice. I recommend that you take a screenshot of this one. Let me show you like this. Take a screenshot. Include it in your report, and you show me where is the weight. Is it there? Is it there? You show me the tension from the rope. This one will go up because the rope is up. This one will be down because the rope is down. Remember, the rope can only pull. And show me the weight, and show me some equation of moment, like call me about this one A, the weight at G, this point at B. Any other point maybe at C. Show me the different equation of moment and how it could balance each other. What happens if G, the center of gravity, is on that side? What happens if G is on that side? Will that work or not? Okay, so I'll let you work on that. That's it for my Solidworks videos. Hope that help. And I will also change a little 10 millimeters there on their drawing. That will make it easier to follow. Have a great Have some fun with SolidWorks and let me know if you have questions. Bye bye!